my next guest has a true passion for music and true compassion for people. That's why she created the Voices of Our City Choir in San Diego. The group of about 250 homeless men and women perform at events all over the city. Check this out.
Oh, one day when the war is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. Oh, glory. 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 Oh. Glory.
Glory. Beautiful. They're amazing, but this is about so much more than music. The choir provides a safe and dignified space for these musicians to come together, and the founder has helped dozens of the choir members get back on their feet, which is amazing. She's what we call a good neighbor. From Voices of Our City Choir, let's welcome Steph Johnson, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
So meet everybody. Everybody, meet Steph.
Well, we have a connection.
What? How?
How cute. What? Listen.
Okay, my niece, Ava, who is visually impaired and also just an incredible singer, has been on 3 episodes with her on This Is Us.
No way.
Yes, and she knew her. She knew who I was talking about.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, we didn't even know this was going to happen. Usually people don't know each other.
No,
wow.
I know. No, it's all very synchronistic what's happening right now.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's so cool.
I know.
So how did you come up with the idea for the choir?
So, like everybody, we've been noticing this increase in homelessness, right?
Yeah.
And I was coming home late from my gigs, and I saw just a lot of devastation, and I just felt like compelled to go out there and go befriend my unsheltered neighbor, you know?
Yeah.
And so I went out with like my own, like, you know, home-cooked food, and I, raised some resources online on my Facebook page. And then I go out, and sometimes I'd be invited into people's tents. I'd bring like my guitar, we'd be singing Stevie Wonder and Aretha Franklin. And,
wow.
And around this time, I met a woman who was living on the street who told me, she said, Google my name. First of all, everybody's a creative. Everybody is a creative, and this was the way that we bonded, okay? And we found the individual. And so I met this woman on the street, and she said, oh, Google my name. So I Googled her name, and she'd been singing in a choir in like Atlanta for people living without shelter. And so I was like, oh, I never thought about us all getting together to sing together. So that was like my big light bulb moment.
I love that. And you made that connection because you reached out. That's awesome.
Yeah,
You never know
totally.
what your life will, change and be.
Totally.
From one conversation. I love that.
Yeah.
So how did you take that idea, though, and put it into action?
So right after that, kind of like a cosmic trip, when you're like in the right place at the right time. So a few hours later,
wrong place at wrong time. Both
or
happened.
that.
Both happened.
So about a few hours later, I met a pastor downtown who was serving the same community.
Yeah.
And he was operating out of like a warehouse, like a not a traditional looking church, like a steel metal roof kind of church. And he said, hey, I like what you're doing. If you want to use our church for anything, you can. And like, it blurted out of me, like I didn't think about it. I was like, I want to start a choir. And I said it, and he was like, okay. And I was like, okay. And like, so I was just,
So I'm gonna
do this.
Yeah.
And I called my friend Nina, who had experience with directing choirs, and she joined me. And so then we started inviting people to a weekly rehearsal. And so the whole point was to just offer that dignity and respect, a restroom to use, good food to eat. And in that space of music making, people opened up and they started, and they started to share with us where they were at, and we started to wrap around them and help them. And like you said, the choir, it started with 1 person, the next week it was 5, then it was 250. And the community is not all people living unsheltered. It's a mix of our society wanting to come together. I bet some of you all are singers, and you would all want to come and sing and jam with us, right? Oh my God, are you crying?
Stop. I really am. This is not about me.
Okay.
But
no,
just what
it's
you're
real.
doing is
It's
so,
real.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
what we need to do. We need to wrap around people that are suffering with mental health challenges and need support. And so it's grown and continues to grow, and we're a nonprofit, and we help serve not only the choir, but also about 200 people a day through an outreach.
Woo! Wow. Well, you're doing something incredible. I mean, obviously, it's touching people right here. We can't keep the tears in. So we reached out to our friends at Pandora, the popular music app. I know everybody's heard of it. They love the work you're doing as well, and they want to help. So they're going to donate $5,000 to San Diego